Oof. Good morning. Ow. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Oof, this hair, something else. Good morning. Oh, Amber, that is glorious. That is glorious. Good morning, London Town. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. How is Anne Gare? Yes, I will. How is everybody doing this morning? I have been up an hour. Sparrow woke me up at 6 o'clock. So we went for a walk and then he ate and, it's just trying to find a routine with a new dog. He's doing really well. There he is. Found his voice. He barks when he wants to come in. And now he's mad that he's outside. But it's good for him. He needs a little independence. He's a puppy. And he likes all of mommy's attention all the time. So, anyway, he'll be fine. But you may hear him barking in the background. Oh, Tiffany, really? If I could fly. Oh my goodness, he's so loud. Michael's gonna let him inside. So anyway, I wanted to tell you guys a story. Lord have mercy. Sparrow! Sparrow! No, sir! Yeah, you know what? It's cute when they find their voice for about 2 seconds. It's like when your baby learns how to say mom, and you're like, oh my God, she said mom. And then that's all you hear. Ma, ma, ma. It's like Stewie from Family Guy. Am I keeping him? I'm taking it one day at a time. I know this is going to sound crazy, but emotionally, I still miss Ace so much, and I'm just taking it one day at a time. Anyway, I want to get today's coffee talk. Today's coffee talk says hard work does not guarantee success. I think that this is one of the most important lessons we can learn. I wish that I learned this in my 20s and not, in my late 30s. Hard work does not guarantee success. You can work so hard on friendships, on marriage, at your job, and still not have the success that you prayed for, or not achieve the success that you envisioned for yourself, or whatever it is that you determine to be successful in that given situation. I know plenty of people who worked so hard at their marriage, and in the end, it just didn't work. And the bottom line is this: hard work in any situation does not guarantee success. Yesterday, I had a situation with my kids where I had to explain to them that hard work does not guarantee success. And they said to me, then why should we work hard? The whole point of us doing all of this was to get this. If we're not going to get this, what's the point in working hard? And I said, you see, but that's the thing. You never know what's coming for you down the road. And oftentimes the hard work you put into one situation doesn't pay off there, but it will pay off somewhere else. Because I'll tell you what, I put so much work into the relationship I had before Michael, and that relationship went down in flames. I thank God for that failure. I thank God for that failure. Because I could be stuck in that situation, folks, and there'd be no coffee talk. I'd probably be in an asylum somewhere. Okay? But the hard work I put into that relationship helped me in the marriage I'm in now. There's no question. So while it didn't pay off in that relationship, it is paying off in the one I'm in now. But that's not even it. I want to tell you something. I remember when I was pitching Jersey Belle to Bravo. I cannot tell you how hard I worked on that show. I cannot tell you how many hours I labored over that show, getting the right assortment of my friends and praying with them and holding their hand, getting them ready to be on television. These were not celebrities. These were not girls who were used to having their lives on blast. I went through so much work with Bravo, with the production company, with the city of Birmingham, with the people of Mountain Brook, with the girls, with my in-laws, with my mother, with my siblings, with my husband. The amount of emotional, mental, and physical work that went into that show, you wouldn't believe me. A year before we started filming, I worked every single day. And then we filmed for 5 months. I filmed 5 days a week for 5 months. And then after the holidays, we had reshoots and they came back to Birmingham and we had to reshoot things and interviews and voiceovers and recordings and all kinds of stuff. And it was so much work. And I remember thinking, surely it has to be a hit. Nothing could be this much work and then fail. It's just not possible. It's not possible. And then as the numbers started coming out every week, they were good. And I thought, this is it. This is what all the hard work is for. And at the end of the season, when Bravo came back to me and said, the only way it makes sense to bring this show back is if it feels more like a Bravo show. Meaning, if it's more of a shit show, right? And I was not comfortable with that. I was not comfortable doing that much work for a show I didn't love. And for a show I didn't believe the fans would love. So I let it go. And I couldn't believe that all my hard work for 2 years would mean nothing. And then I got the idea to write The Southern Education of a Jersey Girl. And the book sort of wrote itself. And I thought, that's it. That is it. There is part of the reason that all that work went into Jersey Belle was so I could write The Southern Education of a Jersey Girl. And from the book came the book tour and and from Jersey Belle came Coffee Talk. And I started to realize that all the hard work I put into Jersey Belle, the success of that show really was not where that hard work was paying off at all. And had I looked at all the hard work I put in and only measured my success by the success of Jersey Belle, I would have deemed all that hard work a failure. But the truth is that hard work in any part of your life does not guarantee success. But it is so crucial that you work hard at what you love, what you are fighting to keep, what you want to happen in your life. Because I remember when I first turned the corner, when I got saved and I started treating people better and I started being nice when I wanted to be mean, when I started praying for people that I didn't like, people would try me, and I used to think, what is the point? What is the point of being a good person? What is the point of allowing myself to be vulnerable? What is the point of doing all of this work on myself when people still take advantage of me? People still hurt me. They still disappoint me. The only difference is I don't have my suit of armor. I don't have my go-to anymore because now I'm working hard at being a better person. It was so hard for me to realize that the hard work I was doing, the payoff was not in how other people treat me. The payoff was in how I react and how I treat other people. And it really, solidified for me that hard work really doesn't guarantee success. It really doesn't. But it doesn't mean that you shouldn't work hard for the things that are important to you. Because sometimes the success is in just that you worked hard at something. Truthfully. So if you are working at something now and you don't see an end in sight, you're struggling to see the light at the tunnel, you don't know what you're working so hard for because you're not seeing any of the return, just know that hard work in whatever situation you're in now may not guarantee success. You may never achieve what you're trying to achieve, but this hard work will probably pay off somewhere else down the line. I believe that. I really do. And I've seen it in my own life. Not always, but a lot. And I keep telling myself that hard work with Sparrow will eventually equal a dog that listens. All right, I got to go get ready. I love you guys so much today. Have a great, great day. Oh, I forgot Wounded Warrior. Hold on. Can't forget the Wounded Warriors. Thanks. Have a great day, guys.